Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Izzatul Fahma from Group 4, and I will continue the discussion from Moldina Lutfiani Nur Miraj. Okay, the topic is communicative competence. The first, defining communicative competence. The term communicative competence by Del Hymes, a sociolinguist who was convinced that Chomsky's notion of competence was too limited. Chomsky, in a rule-governed creativity that so applied, described a child's mushrooming grammar at the age of 3 or 4 did not. According to Hymes, accounts sufficiently for the social and functional roles of language, so Hymes referred to communicative competence as the aspect of our competence that enables us to convey and interpret message and to negotiate meanings interpersonally within specific contexts. And then, language functions. Functions are essentially the purpose that we accomplish with language, exemplary gesture, starting, requesting, responding, greeting, parting, etc. Functions cannot be accomplished, of course, without the forms of language, morphemes, word, grammar rules, discourse rule, and other organized competence. While forms are the outward manifestation of language, functions are the relation of those forms. And then, discourse analysis. Discourse is language beyond the sentence. A single sentence can seldom be fully analyzed without considering its context. We use language as treasures of discourse. We string many sentences together in interrelated, cohesive units. In most oral language, our discourse is marked by a change with another person or several persons, in which a few sentences spoken by one participant are followed and built upon by sentences spoken by another. And then about pragmatic. Implicit in the above discussion of language functions, discourse analysis, conversations analysis, corpus studies, and contrastive theoretic is the importance of pragmatics in conveying and interpreting meaning. Pragmatic contrasts on language comparisons and productions may be loosely thought of as the effect of context on strengths of linguistic events. Next topic is discourse style. Another important issue in describing communicative competence is the way we use language in different styles depending on the context of a communicative act in terms of subject matter, audience, occasion, shared experience, and purpose of communications. Styles are not social or regional dialect, but sets of conventions for selecting words, phrase, discourse, and nonverbal language in specific contexts. Styles vary considerably within a single language user dialect. When you converse informally with a friend, you use a style that is different from what you use in an interview for a job with a prospective employer. And then, nonverbal communications. This is particularly true for interactive language function in which social contact is of key importance and in which is it not what you say that counts but how you say it. What you convey with body language, gesture, eye contact, physical distance, and other nonverbal message. Nonverbal communications, however, is sociable and subconscious in a native speaker that verbal language seems, by comparisons, quite mechanical and systematical. Language becomes distinctly human thought in nonverbal dimensions. The part of nonverbal communications is kinesics, eye contact, proxemics, artifact, kinesthetic, and olfactory dimension. And the last topic is communicative competence in the classroom, communicative language teachings, and task-based teaching. As fields of second language pedagogy has developed and matured over the past few decades, we have experienced a number of reactions and counter-reactions in methods and approach to language teachings. Communicative language teachings, researchers have defined and redefined the contract of communicative competence. They have explored the merit functions of language that learners must be able to accomplish, They have described spoken and written discourse and pragmatic conventions. They have examined the nature of style and nonverbal communications. With this storehouse of knowledge, we have valiantly pursued the goal of learning how best to teach communications. Task-based Task-based instruction has emerged as a major focal point of language teaching practice worldwide. As the profession has continued to emphasize classroom interactions, learner-centered teaching authentically and viewing the learner's own experience as important contributors to learning. Task-based instructions draw the attention of teaching and learning to tasks in the classroom. Okay, I think enough. Thank you for watching and see ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.